Girl in front of him in order to gather enough money for her tuition actually approached a CEO 20 years older than her, and the two ended up having a relationship. But the next day, when the girl went to ask the CEO for money, she didn't expect that the CEO had another condition. If you want the money, that's fine, he said. Marry me. Only then could the CEO avoid the hassle of being pressured into marriage. Thinking about how she would be expelled if she couldn't pay her tuition, the girl agreed to the CEO's request. So they went to the civil affairs office to get their marriage license. But as soon as they left, a luxury car pulled up beside the CEO. To hide his identity, the CEO lied, saying he was just a driver. He quickly ran over and asked his confused assistant to sit in the back. Seeing this, the girl didn't suspect anything. Instead, she thought he was a hardworking and responsible man. The next day, when the girl's best friend found out she had sold herself to a man 20 years older for money, she was so angry she almost fainted. But the girl was quite happy with the man, wanting the best for her friend. Her best friend grabbed her phone and texted the CEO, asking when he would buy her the traditional 3 gold jewelry. The next day, the CEO took the girl to a jewelry store. The girl explained to the CEO that her friend sent the message, but the CEO didn't believe her. He assumed she was a gold digger. At that moment, a store clerk, seeing that they hadn't entered yet, assumed they couldn't afford anything. So the clerk mocked them, saying if they couldn't afford anything, they shouldn't block the way for rich customers. Hearing this, the CEO immediately took the girl inside. The clerk, wanting to humiliate them, deliberately picked out the most expensive jewelry to show them. But when the girl tried to take a closer look, the clerk quickly pulled it away, mocking her, saying these jewels were worth a fortune, and if they were damaged, there's no way she could afford to pay for it. The CEO was immediately angered by this and said, "Put the jewelry down. I don't want anything you've touched." He then asked for a more polite clerk to assist them. Seeing the CEO's assertive behavior, the girl couldn't help but think that, for a driver, he sure acted like a CEO. The cunning clerk, wanting revenge, ran to the store manager and falsely accused the CEO and the girl, saying the two poor people were causing trouble and trying to get free jewelry. Hearing this, the manager angrily asked who it was. The cunning clerk pointed to the CEO and the girl. But when the manager saw the CEO, he was shocked because the CEO was the founder of their jewelry brand. The manager immediately ran to the CEO and said, "Anything the CEO and the girl like, it's on the house today." The CEO was also stunned upon hearing this because the manager's actions would clearly reveal his identity. So the CEO quickly gave the manager a look. To ease the girl's suspicion, he said the manager knew his boss, which is why he was being so generous. The manager realized the CEO was trying to hide his identity, so he changed his story, saying it was the store's 10th anniversary celebration, and since the girl was the 101st customer, anything she liked was free. After the CEO and the girl left, the manager immediately fired the cunning clerk. The next day, the girl went home with the CEO. Seeing the 200 square meter house and the luxurious decor, she realized her husband was probably not just a simple driver after all.